Alright, gonna continue on here in just a second. Alright, there we go. If I recall correctly, we have a dungeon to go into.
I hate camping out.
Yeah, me too.
This must be it. Looks pretty ancient, but I recognize Renan architecture when I see it.
It's seen some beatings. If it stayed sealed all this time, it's not because people left it alone.
It's not just their technology. The Renans build their structures out of special materials, too. Strong enough to withstand assaults from Danon tools and weaponry, anyway.
So how the hell are we...
Easy.
I hate that I can see what's on the other side.
Looks like this place used to be a supply base of some sort. It probably even dates back to the Great Conquest of 3 centuries ago.
For an abandoned place, sure is crawling with critters. Kinda makes you wonder how they all got in.
Through cracks in the walls, I guess. Maybe it's a good environment for these species to propagate in. Best not to let your guard down either way. Best not to let your guard down either way.
Agreed. I don't know about you, but I'm not looking to hang around here any longer than necessary. Phew. That may not have been a fancy feast we just had, but I don't remember the last time I felt this full.
Do the Renans often not give you all enough to eat?
It's never enough. The Renans decide exactly how much we'll have and when we'll have it, and that's that. We do our best to get around it. Everyone has to grow their own food and such behind the Renans' backs in order to get by. Thinking about it now, I wonder if they've always kept it meager so we would never have the energy to try to resist what they've done to us.
Yeah. An empty stomach takes its toll on the body and the spirit after a while.
How does a Renan like you know what it's like?
I may be Renan, but they don't like me either. I could be squeaky clean and they still wouldn't give me anything.
Did your stomach just...
I didn't hear anything.
But you just ate. How are you already...
I said I didn't hear anything.
I still have some I haven't eaten yet. Do you want it?
Sure. Let's dispose of the trash.
Slash! Rising Wyvern! Arose!
Sighted!
Take this!
You're mine! Here
You're
I go!
mine! Slash! Take this! Slash! Rising Wyvern!
Sighted! I'm only getting started! I never miss!
It's over!
Hear the
This
flaming
one's
fury!
over!
Burning strike!
I still got a ways to go.
I won't forgive you!
Here I come! It's over! Slash!
Here's a healing
Rising
arc.
Wyvern!
First aid!
Take this!
Mine! Mega Ray! Here's
You're
a healing
finished!
arc!
Rising
First
Wyvern!
aid!
Try harder! Not a chance!
There!
I'm not
Count
done!
this.
Slash!
Mega
Rising
Ray.
Wyvern! Mirage!
Hear me! Flame of Fury!
Take it!
Strike!
You're finished!
This could be useful. Is this a chest of some sort?
A Renin kind, yeah. We should definitely hold on to what's inside. Let's dispose of the trash.
I'll take you all on! Slash! Swallow Blade!
One more.
Slash! That buffing is driving me mad!
Here I go.
You're mine!
I'm only getting
Got
started.
flyers!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours!
Mega Ray.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
One's mine. I'm only getting started.
Strike! Rising Wyvern! Strike! Take this!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. We've been walking around for a while now. Can we give up already?
What, you're tired?
Tired of something, all right.
I'm not giving up until we search every inch of this place.
She's really determined to find those clothes.
No choice! Take this!
There!
Swallow Blade!
Mega Ray!
Rising Wyvern!
Here's a healing arc!
Mirage! You're mine!
First aid!
Now I can let loose! It's on! Eat dirt! Brace! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to
Rising
your heart's
Wyvern!
content.
Mirage! It's over! Onward and upward.
Is this Renin technology? I'm amazed you guys can pull something like this off.
For us, sights like this are completely normal.
Right, here goes! Right now! Take this! Come one! Rising Wyvern!
Started.
Take this! It's over! over! Rising Wyvern! Arose! Here I come! It's over! Rising Wyvern!
Looks like it could be worth something.
Slash! Rising Wyvern! You're mine! Slash! Rising Wyvern! You're out! Take this! You're mine! It's over!
If it's in the sky, it's mine! I never miss!
Take this! Swallow Blade!
Nicely done. That equipment should come in handy. Way.
Rising Wyvern!
Go! I'm only getting started.
Here I come! You're finished!
Here's a healing arc.
Rising Wyvern!
First aid! Take it! And again!
Rising
Mega
Wyvern!
ray!
Mirage! It's over!
Take it!
You're mine!
Go!
Slash!
You're mine!
Rising Wyvern! You're mine! It's over! Mirage! Great!
This must be...
The former owner's old wardrobe, yeah.
I wonder how long they've hung here. They don't look like they've aged a day.
The designs are a little dated, but it'll have to do.
Listen, I get it. You care how you look. But we've got places to...
I think he's a little smitten. Look at that face.
What is it?
No. Nothing. We've kept Zephyr and the others waiting long enough. We should head back.
Okay, let's head back to Ulzebek.
You're in a good mood. Were you that happy to find an... new outfit?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm the same as ever.
You said before that this probably used to be a supply depot, right? But May thought it was a Renan castle. I wonder what it actually is.
Who knows?
Who knows?
What, can't I not know something? You didn't think I knew every last thing about my own kind, did you?
I didn't say that.
From what I've heard, a lot of the materials that were initially brought over from Rena 300 years ago were repurposed for other things over time. So it's entirely possible that this place used to be both a supply depot and a lord's castle at different points in time. They're not mutually exclusive. I couldn't tell you when the lord's castle moved to its current location, though. Well, satisfied?
Yeah. Thank you. You know, for telling me about all that.
It's not like I mentioned anything that useful. Come on, let's keep moving.
Guess I misread the landing. There. Want to get back to Ulzebek?
Yeah, we better. We don't have time to waste.
Someone's in a hurry.
I knew there was fast travel. I just hadn't unlocked it yet.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Yeah.
How's this?
Huh?
Okay!
Thanks. Sorry for the side trip.
We got to learn a new dish. I'll take what I can get, really. Let's cook it next time we make camp.
Is that why she went along with this?
Alright, hold on 1 second. Do something here real quick.
Crap!
Hmm?
What?
No way!
Damn it!
Just where do you think you're going?
You know where. Mosul.
What good is it going to do to...
I don't need your permission.
Get lost!
Take this! Swallow blade!
Burning strike!
Mirage! It's over!
Mega ray!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Did you just say that's the bridge? The slaughter of nearby town? Yeah, I'm not positive, but could be a part of that
Right, here goes! Now you'll learn!
Flaming fury!
Rising Wyvern! You're mine! Mirage!
It's over!
I won't show you any mercy! You got spirit! Take this! Swallow blade!
Fury! Burning strike!
Mirage!
Where are you going?
You picked the wrong fight!
Hear me! Flaming
Take this!
fury!
You're mine!
Burning strike!
I'm not done! Flash! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Die! Here I come!
Take
Ah!
Mega ray!
Any injuries? There are fewer soldiers stationed at the garrison than usual. They must have gotten deployed to Mosgul.
Doc, Kola, everyone please be safe.
Out of our way!
Swallow blade!
Burning
You're
strike!
out! Take this!
Let me help.
You're finished!
First aid!
I owe you one! You're mine! Slash! Swallow blade!
Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. Out of our way!
Swallow blade!
One more! Mega ray!
Take this! I'm not done! Slash! Swallow blade!
Here I go!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
No choice!
Flame of fury!
Swallow blade!
Burning
We
strike!
did it!
Hear me! Flame
No
of fury!
escape! Swallow blade!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
What's this thing?
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
Let's dispose of the
Swallow
trash.
blade! Rising wyvern!
First aid!
Take this!
They really don't give
Try
up, do
harder!
they?
Swallow blade!
I never miss!
Rising wyvern!
Flame of fury!
Lost!
Burning strike!
You're finished! Try harder! No, you can't!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. You think it might be useful? We should try it and see how it turns out. I won't forgive you!
Rising wyvern! You're mine!
And again!
You're finished!
Mega ray!
It's over!
Barely a blip on our radar. Get lost!
You're mine! Slash! Swallow blade! We did it! You're mine! You're finished!
Insects should stay on the ground. Barely a blip on our radar.
An opponent like this should be easy. Slash! Swallow blade!
Mega ray!
You're mine!
Take it! I'm only getting started!
Here I come!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Now you'll learn!
Mess with my friends, will you?
You just crossed the wrong line! Mirage!
Here I go.
Pick it! You picked the wrong fight!
It's weakened.
This ends...
Hey, hang in there. Hey! Damn it!
Too late.
Stop. Please, don't hurt the children.
What's that? Damn it, I can't reach them in time!
Get back, Cole.
Doc! Cole! Stop! Not if I can help it!
Take it.
You're mine! Swallow blade! Rising lightning! Mirage!
Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Here I come! You're finished!
There!
Mirage!
Are you all right? What about the others? Are those bastards still here?
Iron Mask, take it easy. It's all right now. Most were able to escape, and we've survived. Honestly, we got off lucky. It's often worse when a resistance group pops up.
Lucky? You call people getting slaughtered like this lucky?
This is how things go when you're a Danon slave. You're dead if you stand up to them. Keep your head down and do as you're told. At least then you have a chance to survive. You only have one life. That's why...
I should wait for the right moment?
Yes.
So someone else dies instead while we live another day. Is that what you're saying, Doc?
Yes.
You're willing to risk everything on the chance that things will get better if we wait long enough. But what's the point of waiting if others have to die so that we can live?
What do you think happens when someone tries to resist? It'd be one thing if the rebel died, and that was that. But it never ends with only one death. You've seen it for yourself. Everyone suffers for it. Knowing that, are you really going to tell me our waiting has no meaning?
But that's... I understand not wanting to throw away the same lives we're trying to protect. That would be senseless. But if you wait too long, if you get too used to waiting, then eventually you lose the will to fight. I don't want that to happen to me. I've already met the Crimson Crows. People who risk their lives to fight the Renan's rule. People who know they might not live to see us win, but fight anyway to give those who come after a better chance. If my life is at risk either way, then I'd rather spend it fighting.
So you've decided to take up the sword.
Yes, but not just any sword. It's a sword that only I can wield, but one that's also too powerful to use on my own. I doubt those who fought the Renans in the past ever had something like this on their side. That's why I'm willing to bet everything I have on this sword. I know it might mean more people end up in danger, but...
Okay. If that's how you feel, then forget what I said. It's clear your time has come, Iron Mask. Currently, you and that sword are the only things capable of driving the Renans back. It's because of you that we're still alive right now. If there's a way through this for all of us, then I'll put my trust in you to find it.
Doc, thank you. Right, I won't.
You've grown so much since we first met. And you've met some good people, too. Maybe you have a chance after all.
You're back. Hurry on in. We've been waiting for you.
You're not gonna ask what happened?
I can tell enough by the way you look right now.
I see. Zephyr, I need to ask you something. Would you have invited me to join you, even if I didn't have the blazing sword?
Of course.
Why, though?
There aren't many folks out there who are crazy enough to resist the Renans like we do. So when I find someone with the knack for it, I make sure to keep them close. Plus, you remind me of another guy we lost. Maybe deep down, trying to help you is a way of making amends for what I couldn't do for him. But if you don't want this, just say the word.
I'm not going anywhere. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't even be here.
If you say so. All right, come on in.
Thanks.
Yes!
What's wrong? Got it.
We've reached our destination.
All right, everyone. It's time. Remember, eyes on the prize. We're after Balseph, nothing else. Cut off the head, and the snake perishes. Hit them head on, however, and we won't make it through the castle gates, let alone reach Balseph himself. Luckily, we have an ace up our sleeve. We need to do everything in our power to make sure that ace reaches Balseph's jugular. To that end, I'll be splitting us up into separate forces.
You just said all of us hitting them head-on would be useless. Why would we divide ourselves up?
'Cause we're the decoys. We'll buy our ace in the hole the time they need to get in. We only need to cause enough of a ruckus around the castle to distract the enemy. That said, we need to look like the real deal, which is why I'll be tagging along too.
You too, Zephyr? So, who's going to take on Balseph?
The Iron Mask. I'm counting on you and Shion to make your way to wherever Balseph's hiding. Once there, you drive that flaming sword right through him.
You aren't seriously sending in just those two, are you? One of them's a Renan.
No one said the plan was perfect. By far, the biggest danger is the one you two will be facing. The fate of this quest rests entirely in your hands, which is why you get the final say. You want out, now's the time to say so.
And if we say no?
Then you say no. Just means we're back to square one, that's all.
And I go back to being a slave.
It's your life.
No, it isn't.
Ball's in your court, soldier. What do you say?
I want to fight.
But for what? What are you fighting for?
To free the Danans from the yoke of their abusive oppressors. To no longer die at the whim of another. To break the shackles of our enslavers. To live and taste freedom!
Now you're talking. I believe we have our ace in the hole, people. Hold on to that belief, and we just might break through that wall yet. And what about you?
I was born ready. Now can we get this show on the road?
There's a gate on your right once you leave here. Go through it and ride the elevator you'll find. I'll send ahead a few friendly faces to keep watch on your way. If you get into any trouble, look to them for support. We all clear? Good. May this battle herald the end of the Renan's bloody 3-century reign. To your battle stations, everyone!
I still can't believe this is happening. We're really about to face off against a Renan Lord.
Well, you're in pretty high spirits for a guy going into a life-and-death battle.
I'm not saying I'm not worried. But you have to remember, this is the first time any of us Danans have really had any hope. What about you? You scared at all?
I don't have time to be scared. This is only the first step in a long, long plan of mine.
You want to take down all 5 lords, right? It's hard to believe it'll ever happen.
But it will.
I know. I haven't forgotten our deal.
See that you don't. That said, if we lose, we might suffer a fate worse than death, you know.
That's probably true. But instead of worrying about it, wouldn't it be a better use of our time to figure out ways to avoid that and not lose?
I suppose.
Whatever happens, I'll put everything I have into winning. You can count on that.
Balsef's castle should be just above us.
All right. And let's use that elevator thing. Zephyr and the Crimson Crows are supposed to be distracting the Renans from the front.
Then let's go around and sneak in elsewhere.
That's Zephyr from the Crimson Crows! Kill him!
I hope he's gonna be okay.
Ho, 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 ho.
Is now really the time to be worrying about him? We've still got a job to do.
Ho, ho, ho.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought. Gates of fire sure look intimidating once you see them up close. We can't say this place is truly liberated until we do something about them.
What are you muttering about? Stay focused. We still have to take down Balsef. We should be getting close to the service entrance.
Good. Let's get in there and kick their asses.
Is this someone's idea of a bridge?
Looks like it. Don't fall, or this will be a pretty short story. It's already started. We need to hurry.
Hold on. You should take the blazing sword.
Are you sure?
Yeah. We don't know what might happen up ahead. It's better to have it and be ready than to be caught in a fight without it.
Flames.
I took the liberty of cutting the flow of energy from the Master Core. I may be giving you the sword, but you still need me to unleash its power. Try not to forget that.
Where the hell is Balsef? If we don't hurry up and find him...
You're too close. Try to stay farther apart.
Oh, right. Sorry about that. Was I really that close?
I guess I'm just not used to standing right next to people.
You mean because of your thorns? You're a surprisingly nice person.
What?
You don't think so? I mean, you just made sure your thorns wouldn't...
You can keep your opinions to yourself. You don't know the first thing about me.
I'm not saying I know everything about you. Sheesh. No need to bite my head off.
You just can't take a hint, can you?
What? I'm sorry. You're right. I don't know what sorts of hardships you've been through. After all, what could I possibly know about pain?
I know you didn't mean anything bad by what you said. The throne room is up on the next floor. That's probably where we'll find Balsef. Hey.
What?
If there's something you want to say, just come out and say it.
Huh?
I hate when I feel like people are laughing at me on the inside. Especially someone like you where I can't read your expression.
What? Why would I laugh at you? What are you talking about?
My outfit. As soon as you saw me in those ruins, you wanted to say something, didn't you?
Oh, it's not that. It's just...
Just what?
Nothing.
You're a truly awful person. You know that?
An awful... Hey, you're the one jumping to conclusions about what I think. You're not one to talk.
Then prove me wrong and tell me what you were really thinking.
It wasn't anything mean about you, I promise.
I don't believe that for a second.
And it doesn't matter what the hell I tell you. You'll always doubt me.
Just a minute.
What are you?
Time to see what this blazing sword can truly do.
Swallow blade! Try this!
By the
Swallow blade! You're mine! Try harder! Here I come!
Do it!
Try this!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. Amazing!
Hey!
Got it.
I need to be stronger.
Wow.
Sure.
We can cross through now.
Good. We're pressed for time.
Get lost!
Here I come! Swallow blade!
Mega ray!
Next! You're mine! Swallow blade!
Barely a blip on our radar.
I won't forgive you!
It's over! You're mine! Swallow blade!
Hear me, please!
Damn it! Try harder! You're mine! Swallow blade!
This one's mine! Here's a healing arc! First aid!
Here I come! You picked the wrong fight!
Mega ray!
Here I come!
By the
You're
power-
finished!
Do it!
Go to hell! Here I come!
Nicely done.
Looks like there's still some soldiers inside the castle.
It's still less than it would usually be. The diversion must be working.
Everyone, stay safe.
Having second thoughts?
No, I was just thinking about the blazing sword. Whenever I hold it, I feel wrong somehow.
Is relying on a sword from a Renan Master Corps that repulsive?
It's not about that. It's just... It's hard to explain. It's like the sword is almost too strong.
I don't know what's got you so worried, but in case you forgot, that sword is the only reason we have a fighting chance against a lord.
I know. You don't need to keep telling me.
Well, good. That said, the longer you use it, the more you get burned by it, too. We need to remember to patch you up quickly when that happens. A double-edged sword in every sense. Since you can't feel pain, you'll need to be careful, okay?
Are you actually worried about me?
Is that a problem? Look, I need you if I'm going to take out the lords, and I can't have you dying on me before that happens. That's my only concern.
No choice. You're mine!
There!
Slack!
Got you!
Rising Wyvern!
Mega Ray!
We did it!
Power of water!
You're finished!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
That equipment should come in handy. Of the trash.
Rising Wyvern!
One more! Mega Ray!
Crush! It's over!
Onward and upward.
It's so hot. I can definitely believe they're harvesting fire.
No choice! Rising Wyvern!
Mega Ray! By the power of water! Who wants to die?
Rising
Here I
Wyvern!
go!
Mirage!
Seems about right to me.
An opponent like this should be easy.
I'm not done!
This one's mine!
You're
This is
finished!
it!
Seems about right to me.
on over there?
Are those armed soldiers ganging up on a kid?
They're attacking him! We have to save him!
You will kneel before our Lord!
We'll see about that.
Damn it!
Do it!
You're mine! You escape!
Are you okay? What were you even doing here?
Working, most likely. Danan's slaves that can't handle manual labor outdoors are put to work in the castles as servants. I'm surprised you didn't know.
The soldiers got really mad all of a sudden and everyone ran away. I was the only one that got caught.
And it's good that we found you, but it's still not safe here. You need to get out of here before any more soldiers find you. Understand?
Yes, ma'am. Thanks for saving me. Oh, here! You can have this!
Don't touch me.
I'm sorry. I only wanted to...
It's not your fault, kid. Don't sweat it. Can I take it instead?
Sure! It's the key to the elevator here. Will it help you guys at all?
Definitely. Thanks, kid. Now get going. And be careful on your way out. So, not too happy about a slave touching you, huh?
This isn't the time. We should keep moving. Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
This place looks damn near the same on the outside as it does on the inside. Nothing but fire and rocks. I figured a Renan castle would at least be a little more elegant. Instead, it seems this one was very dedicated to a theme.
Is that your idea of a joke? Don't lump the rest of us in with someone like Balsef.
Then why's his place look so grungy?
I guess you could say that's just the majority of what he's into. He likes fire and he likes rocks. He's an egotistical brute without a single shred of class. He even makes everyone call him by his stupid nickname, the Wild Beast. I feel sorry for everyone who's stuck having to work beneath him.
Huh. Interesting.
Why?
I used to think all Renans were like him. Terrible people obsessed with their own superiority, who are only out to make us miserable. But now, listening to you talk makes me realize that maybe there are some good ones too. Maybe there are a few of you that are different.
Listen, I don't know what kind of Renan you think I am, but I have no intention of getting friendly with you. We clear?
Crystal, Believe me, I wasn't about to suggest we go hang out and have a drink after this, that's for sure. What the hell is that thing?
A spirit vessel. It's what the Renans...
Gotta break through! You're mine! Slash!
And again!
Swallow blade!
Magnum, I'm ready!
Slash!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shia.
Let's dispose of the trash.
You got this!
Here I come! Reload! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Rising wyvern! You're mine! Swallow blade!
Here I go! I'm only getting... Any injuries?
What are those things I sometimes see you chuck out in the middle of fights?
What? You mean my bombs?
Bombs? As in the things people use to clear out rocks? But I could have sworn I saw something other than fire burst from some of yours.
That's because these aren't ordinary bombs. They're specially made ones filled with astral energy.
Okay. And why do you shoot the bombs after you release them?
It's a part of my strategy. The effects of my bombs change when I fire bullets of a different astral element at them. It makes it difficult for enemies to predict what effect they'll have, or when they'll go off.
One moment you're using powerful bombs, the next you're using powerful healing arts. They're kinda on the opposite ends of the spectrum, aren't they?
Think of it this way. If you ever get caught up in the blast of one of my bombs and you manage not to die, I'll be able to heal you using my arts.
I'll do my best to not die then. Who? Hoo-hoo!
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought. Guess this thing needs a different key to activate.
An opponent like this should be easy. I'm not done! We did it! Take this!
Searing flame!
Here I
Reload!
come!
Seems about right to me.
What's this thing?
Let's dispose of the trash.
Rising wyvern! You're mine! Rising wyvern! You're on!
Burning strike!
Barely a blip on our radar.
An opponent like this should be easy. Now you'll learn! Rising wyvern! You're on! Go to hell! Go to hell! Rising wyvern! You're on! You escaped! You're finished!
Looks Looks like we won. That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
Right, here goes! Rising Wyvern!
You're mine!
Arose! Rising Wyvern!
Burning!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
That equipment should come in handy.
Hey, about that elevator.
Out of our way!
I'm not done! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! I'm not done! Flash! Rising Wyvern! Here I come!
Here! Flame of Fury! Burning Strike!
I'm not done! Swallow Blade! I can feel my power growing!
This area seems different.
We're getting close. Balsif should be right up ahead.
That's what I figured. Time to introduce ourselves. Finally, it's time to face Balsif.
Speaking of Balsif, how much would you say you actually know about him?
What do you mean? He's just a lord that holds power over Calaglia, isn't he?
Just a lord? He is far more than that. Balsif Erwolzi Teldilis is one of the 5 lords that sit atop all of Renan society. Even without his Fire Master Core, fighting him won't be easy. I've seen that man butcher who knows how many Zeugles, just to blow off some steam. With sheer brawn like his, he can knock you out with one hit, and it's practically suicide to go up against him when he has a weapon.
Got it. Watch out for his attacks.
That's only the beginning. You can't expect to beat him by attrition. First, we dodge, then look for an opening. Remember that.
Sounds like our teamwork is really going to be put to the test.
Indeed. Don't screw this up and get us both killed.
Okay, I it is boss fight time. We'll see how it goes.
Don't move, Balsef!
So the vermin scum you call kin stirred up enough trouble for you two rats to make it all the way to me, huh? What a pain in the ass. Although, it was pretty impressive of you to deliver it straight into my hands. The Master Core.
You really think we're here to hand it over?
Sounds like that.
Why, of course not. You see, I'll be taking it back no matter what you say. In any case, this is the end for you. You won't be getting out of here alive. The two of you were fools for coming here. Now die! A common thief believes she can usurp me? Don't make me laugh!
You can keep your accursed crown!
We're here to overthrow you and free the dead.
Spare me your weeping, slave!
Here, let me help. First aid!
Here I come!
You're mine!
I'm not done! Rising Wyvern!
Searing flame! Reload!
Here I
Here's
come!
a healing art! First aid! Searing flame! Reload!
Stop trying to
I'm out of
resist.
ammo! Back into the fray!
You're mine! It's over! Out of my way! Swallow blade!
By the power of water!
You're mine!
Here's a healing art! First aid! Searing flame! Reload! Hear me! This one's mine!
Out of my way!
Ignite!
Here, let me help!
I'm not done!
First aid!
Stop trying to resist!
Back into the fray! By the power of water!
He's like a brick wall.
But he's wide open when he's in the air. I'll shoot him out of the sky.
Make sure... you don't miss.
Mega ray! By the power of
now!
water! Think again! Here, let me help! Just give it up, Balsep!
Try this! Infernal Torrent!
Reload! Searing
Swallow
flame!
blade!
Reload! I'm out of ammo! Watch it!
You're mine!
Gemini
You
Ultra!
wretches won't beat me!
Here I go! I'm only getting started! Gemini Ultra!
You're mine! Slash! Rising Wyvern!
You're mine!
Mirage!
By the power of water!
Shia, it's you and me.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Alphen. Alphen. Alphen! Iron Mask! Balsep's escaping. Come on!
running from a slave, Balsif?
Know your place, insolent boy. Up here, I've got more than enough space to crush you. This time your mask won't be the only thing that cracks.
That is enough!
What the hell is that?
It's manifested astral energy. And not only that, it's alive!
Astral energy? From the spirit vessel? But wait, that was harvested for me! And that energy is supposed to be mine! It was the two of you! I knew it all along! And you'll pay! Men, slay! Look what you did!
Without your spirit vessel, or your master core, you're nothing!
Shion, watch out!
I'm only get Searing Flame! Reload! Take it!
That thing's huge!
Don't let it trap you in its flames! First
I
aid!
owe you one. Here I come!
I'm all
Swallow
sucked
blade.
up! Mega Ray! By
Mirage!
the power of water!
Damn
You're mine!
That monster's attacking! Look out!
Swallow blade! This one's all mine!
Stop
This
fighting
one's
this!
mine! Searing Flame! Reload! Hear me! Flame of
Here
Fury!
I come!
Burning strike!
Ignite!
You Reggies won't beat me!
Searing Flame! Reload! I'm out! Back into the fray! Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning
Take this!
strike!
Slap!
Searing Flame! Reload!
That fire monster's getting ready to attack! Rising Wyvern! Human, no! Can't end here!
Flame of Fury! Burning strike! I'll
You're
pull
in
you back
trouble
from Death's
now.
abyss!
You filth!
Now what?
Watch out! We need to stop him! Searing Reload! Reload ammo! Watch!
Rising Wyvern! You're on! You're finished! Here I come! It's over!
Searing flame!
You're finished!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
But why? Do you not possess the blood of a Renan? Why then would you turn against your own kind? It's always been the way of the Renan for the strongest to survive! And yet, you have allied yourself with a filthy Danon! You traitor! Tell me why? Why bring ruin and devastation to your own kind? Snakes like you should die!
A monster made up of astral energy? How do we even...
If the sword is made of astral energy as well, maybe... right. We did it. We brought down the wall.
Iron Mask, your face is exposed.
Just noticed.
No.
Huh?
I remember it now. My name. Alpha. My name is... Alphen!
I want to be your head right now. You are the place, my only home. Yeah, just like the flowers that bloom and fall, repeat over and over again. I'm barely breathing, breathing to that ground, but it's never time we all stand up. Stop lying to yourself and be true to yourself, and that might be we both can exit destiny. So let's tell me now. You will feel alone, but I'm right by your side. Yeah, just like the flowers that bloom and fall, repeat over and over again. Keep the flame alive. I want to feel your hand right now. You are the place, my only home. I know, I know, I know. Yeah, we can one day whisper like flowers in the sky. No matter where I'm by your side. I know, I know, I know. You and I, let's fly the souls that we're together. Can't feel my heartbeat, so take my hand to the tomorrow. Don't hold back a little bit, you give me strength and give me play. To dark the darkness, let's fall here on the love. Sparks just like Hibana. Come, light up the Hibana.
Flames. I see. Flames. My name is Alphen. Where am I? What happened? The rage surging within me, fueling the sword. Where did it come from? This twisting fear that clings to me, holding me in check. The melancholic voice calling out to me. Who am I? Who was I? This is...
Wakey, wakey, sunshine. About time, too.
a week? You mean that whole time I was...
Out cold? Yeah. Just as well, too. When you blacked out, you were on your way to becoming a pile of ash. Shion's the reason you're still here.
Shion? You've healed me?
In case you'd forgotten, we've still got 4 lords to defeat. You dying would have only slowed things down.
What about Balsef's troops?
We've got them on the ropes. While you've been getting your beauty sleep, most of the remaining Renans have either surrendered or fled. You slaying Balsef was the catalyst we'd been waiting for. Thanks to you, Calagli is finally free. You have my gratitude. We couldn't have done it without you.
I just did what anyone would have done.
Forgive me. Alphen. It's good to finally see who I'm speaking to. Half of him, anyway. So, feel like telling us who you used to be?
I wish I could.
Memory's still giving you grief, eh? I see. Still, no sense in beating yourself up. You've remembered your name. The rest will come in time.
So, what happens now?
No, just everything. The realm may be liberated, but we're still destitute. You name it, anything and everything starts from scratch. But enough of that. You've just woken up. You should get a sense of the scale of what you've accomplished. Head over to the Gates of Fire and take a look at the view. It's a sight too many Danans died only ever seeing in their dreams.
The Gates of Fire.
I'll be your chaperone. Last thing we need is you tripping on a pebble and missing another week.
Remind me to laugh next time.
That blazing sword's turned out to be even stronger than I expected. With that much sheer power, elemental types are hardly a concern anymore. You can bring practically any foe down to their knees in a flash.
Don't count on me being able to pull off another Gates of Fire. That only happened because I had the help of that spirit vessel monster too.
Still, you did defeat Balsef with it, which means it can also take down the other lords. That's enough for me. Besides, if it was any stronger, your body wouldn't be able to handle it. Have you forgotten what happened after we finished off Balsef?
No, but aren't you scared of having that much power inside of you? Even a little?
Why would I be? Power provides opportunity. You don't expect me to simply throw it away, do you?
No, I get it. It's a good ace to have up our sleeve, that's for sure. I'll make the most of it. Well, as much as I can without becoming charcoal.
Oh, right, I never did go to the blacksmith. I should do that.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing. What? Right.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
What? I'm not so sure.
Right. Sure.
Mm-hmm. I thought I was used to fire by now. Mm-hmm.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Hey. Yeah.
Well, these are all worse than what I already have, but I'll craft it anyway. I can't craft that.
Hmm?
Thanks. Good, good.
Is this something you're into?
Yeah. These ingenious structures and gadgets never cease to amaze me. Check out these handle grooves.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be seeing here.
I always love the sound of hammers banging away. You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Yes. Nice.
Hmm.
Hmm. Got it. Yes! Okay, off we go.
I hate camping out. Everywhere we go, it's nothing but rocks and sand for days. I don't think I've seen any grass or flowers this entire time.
Yeah, it's hard to come by anything to eat around here.
So this whole you not feeling pain thing, is that for real?
Why would I lie about it? And why would you care anyway?
No, it's just, you know, I can't imagine what it's like, that's all.
As a slave, I'd say it has its advantages and disadvantages.
Oh?
On the upside, when Renan soldiers push me around, I hardly flinch. The downside's that I get injured without even noticing. Which means I could be knocking on death's door and not even realize it.
Really?
Sure. I may be numb to pain, but it doesn't make me immortal or anything. Still, I wouldn't have noticed any of this if someone hadn't pointed it out to me. If not for my fellow slaves, I'd be long dead, lying in a ditch somewhere. Make sure to get some good rest. Well, off we go. That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
An opponent like this should be easy. Rising Wyvern!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talk.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
This could be useful.
Get lost!
Take this! Swallow blade! Straight! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
This is...
Yeah.
Hmm?
What?
Shion, why do you keep people at arm's length? You're always trying to wave it off whenever someone's nice to you. Like with Tilsa just now. Why couldn't you just accept her gratitude?
Our interests just happen to overlap. I don't want people thinking I'm doing things to be nice when in reality they benefit both of us. All I care about is that we hurry up and defeat the Lords.
See? That's what I mean. You want to defeat the Lords. I may have been skeptical at first, but now I really believe you meant it. Yet despite that, you still took the time to help out those injured Danans, didn't you?
I did it because it was necessary and I got roped into helping out.
Is that the same reason you helped that kid in Balsev's castle? Because it sure didn't look that way to me. You've helped me too. Not just with my injuries, but by being there for me as well. Even though I can't feel pain, the injuries I get from using the blazing sword could probably kill me. That thought alone should be terrifying. But I know you'll always be there by my side, ready to heal me. It's because of you that I can wield the blazing sword.
Don't just close in on me like that! If you get any closer, you're going to set off my thorns, you know.
I was just trying to compliment you.
You were? What now?
Shion, your thorns! It's okay. I'll stop talking about it.
You will?
In any case, I'm just glad that you're the one who ended up with the Master Core. Thank you, Shion, for everything. Now let's go check out those gates of fire.
Really? I swear. You're bad for the heart.
Okay, off we go. I don't see any soldiers or their pet Zoogles. Just strays roaming around.
They must have split once Balsev kicked the bucket and they had nobody left to obey.
Gotta break through! You're mine!
One more!
Rising!
We turned the tables on him.
There are still more.
Right. No time to hold back.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Not this way, I guess.
No choice.
Go find someone else to pick on!
Rising
Well,
Wyvern!
we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Portal blade! Rising Wyvern!
Together, that wasn't even a problem. That monster that appeared from the spirit vessel, and the power inside the blazing sword, they're both born of the same thing. It's all astral energy harvested from the souls of dying Danans.
I suppose so.
And it was the Danans who gave their lives for today. Their power, after all this time, is what finally destroyed Balsif and his wall. By the way, what happened to all the energy that we released?
It's dispersing and spreading across Dana as we speak, finding its way back to where it belongs.
And all the energy the Renans have harvested? Where does that go? Once Sovereign's decided, I mean. I wager they don't give it back, right? What? Can't tell the Danan that? Or about why you want to kill all the lords?
Oh, like you don't have anything to hide? The blazing sword. It's powered by the burning astral energy of the Master Core I possess. So why don't you explain how it manifested into the shape of that beast, hmm? Just how did you manage that?
How am I supposed to know? My memory's a complete blank, remember? Fine, be that way. It's not like we ever trusted each other any... She's still not awake?
Not yet. Her injuries aren't serious, but she's severely weakened. Must have been quite a fight.
There's nothing we can give her?
If only. What with the beatings we've taken lately, we're barely getting by on the little provisions we have as it is.
That bad, huh? If there are no supplies here, then... That's it. We need Doc.
Doc? The same Doc that took care of you?
Yeah, he's back in Mosgul. If anyone can help us, it's him.
In that case, would you mind asking for us? I'd go myself, but I'm tied up here for now.
Not a problem. Leave it to me. I wonder what that girl's deal is. Never imagined anyone would ever come from outside the walls of Calaglia.
It's really not that big of a deal. There are more realms out there than just Calaglia, you know.
Maybe it sounds normal to you, but I've been behind those walls for as long as I can remember. Of course I knew there was more out there. But it sure didn't feel like it when unscalable walls are trapping you in.
I hate to burst your bubble, but the rest of Dana isn't much better. The world's full of lords who are just as bad as Balsef.
I know. That girl must have had her reasons for coming over to our territory. Even so, it's nice to see there really is life beyond the walls of Calaglia. It might not mean much to you, but that's reason enough for me to be happy.